Hey, Mike, listen.
Yep.
And we can start. Now they can.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us, we're here at Submission Only Series Pro Qualifier 1, Gracie Laguna Hills. In Laguna Hills, California, we're seeing a nice movement coming up. These blue and purple belts. Julian Navares taking on Ishmael Bermudez. Bermudez is standing, passing right now. Navares playing the bottom position currently. And Navares training out of 10th Planet South Bay under PJ Barch. Looking to make the pass happen as Bermudez on top. He's doing really well. Instigating the action at front headlock position. Going for the roll, ends up on the bottom, going for the guillotine. It's just a great day for jiu-jitsu, guys. I really gotta enjoy these intimate settings because they really are the best way I like to watch jiu-jitsu personally.
You sound good.
If you guys are just joining us again, SOS Pro Qualifier 1. These are the blue and purple belts. They're competing for $500 cash today. And these guys are really going for it. Ishmael Bermudez attacking right now. Anaconda position, but loses position, ends up on bottom. Right now we have Julian Navares training at a 10th Planet South Bay under PJ Barch on top, side control position. He's exerting some energy on top, but
Plug in here so that we
I can't do that.
oh, you can't do logging here.
That's like a safety password, you know? Like, it's like some 800 things, yeah.
Alright.
Get it.
You can go command tab.
Yeah,
Command tab.
yeah, it's fine. This is just for time. That's all it is.
There you go.
I can go through this.
Hmm?
I can go through it if you want to.
I don't know what you mean.
That's a lot. I'll be second two-step verification on that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't know these passwords are like 800 characters long, and I use my fingerprint to log it in. So like, yeah, that's the problem. Like I would have to do like the whole password reset just to get in there, and then it would log me out of this, and it would just not work. It's fun to shit. If anything, we should have this.
Okay.
Your switcher should be here. But it's
It
that
was
one.
on that there.
Okay, guys, so once again, we got Bermudez and Julian Navares on the feet, exchanging back and forth. These are 6-minute matches in length, and there's approximately 1 minute 30 seconds left in this match. Pretty good top position here from Nevarez. He's looking to gain that pass and hopefully get into submission dominant positioning. He's trying to use that instep, but he's a little shallow with it. Now he works himself to the mount, getting that head and arm. And we're less than 1 minute remaining in this opening round matchup here. Approximately 45 seconds. And it's a nice transition to the arm lock, and we may see a finish here. That grip looks like it is coming close to breaking. There's 30 seconds remaining, and he taps him with 30-second remaining. And great victory for Julian Navares out of 10th Planet, South Bay. I believe he is a purple belt under PJ Barch. And that is a tremendous armbar victory with 30 seconds left. Okay, guys, and now we're going to have our next matchup with Hector Reyes taking on Daniel Mendoza. We've got Hector Reyes competing out of Triunfo Jiu-Jitsu here in Costa Mesa, California, very local. And we also have Daniel Mendoza out of Lansing Jiu-Jitsu in Norwalk, California. Also right down the road here from Orange County. Again, my name's Mike Wilson, promoting here for Submission Only Series Pro Qualifier. And we are beginning up this match of Hector Reyes taking on Daniel Mendoza. And these guys are certainly wasting no time. People are ready to watch these guys scrap. And these guys, boy, are they going at it. You know, when we were making the brackets for this division, this blue and purple belts, 155ers, I knew this match would be exciting. Hector I've seen compete quite a bit on the local scene. Daniel, a good competitor. Our referee, AJ Jenkins, with the underhook positioning. And this is an exciting match right here, guys. People are getting round up. I think we're going to see a big takedown and hopefully a submission ending. Great positioning, pancake by Daniel. This is Daniel Mendoza, again out of Lansing Jiu-Jitsu in the top scarf hold position. And he's got a bite on that head and arm. Nice bridge by Hector, but he ends up mounted and he loses position. Running into the commentary / equipment table. And AJ Jenkins, our referee, she's earning her paycheck today with these two. I'll tell you that right now, guys. Keeping these guys on the space. You know, not a huge space, but definitely more space than your average tournament if you're just doing a IBJJF, you know. Nice double coming up on that whizzer, that front headlock. Daniel is an aggressive wrestler, and he's going for the Uchi high crotch from Hector. He's running that single. Wow, what a back and forth match on this one, guys. Tremendous. And the crowd here in Laguna Hills is loving it.
Let's go. Put a little pressure. Let's go.
Nice. Good positioning right here. We're seeing from Hector Reyes on top. He's in the half guard, looking to pass. Mendoza on bottom gets the half guard, and he's working his leg positioning. Again, these matchups for our blue and purple belts are 6 minutes in length. The pros later on today will be in 8-minute matchups. We see Hector slowing down the pace here finally. These guys got started so hot that I didn't think it was going to be sustainable for the full 6 minutes. So now we're seeing a little lockdown from Daniel on the bottom. He's got his lockdown, and he's hoping to maybe get to an underhook with his left arm and a right arm underneath Hector's free leg to start jacking him up. But Hector doing a real good job of staying low with his pressure. He's keeping his hips back. He's keeping his chest down. Now we're playing a little knee shield from Daniel on the bottom. Hector's doing a really good job of working that knee cut. Goes behind. Good escape from Daniel. That was just really good positioning there for both guys. Nice little slide by. And here we go off the mat. Competitor's going to be resetting.
Put your arms under your armpit. Stand up. Let's go. Let's go. When you go over there, push his arms out.
Again, Reyes working from the top position here. In the closed guard. Daniel Mendoza. And, you know, we saw a lot of wrestling action from these guys initially in this match. And now we're starting to see a little bit of a pace change. And, you know, Reyes still keeping it sharp, though. Reyes really keeping things going. Making it sharp. He's looking to put that hook in, but Mendoza does such a good job of standing. And you see it again. That's the second time in this match that he has gone from standing to defend those back takes. You know, and that's a wrestling experience right there, is him knowing how to defend. And wow, what an arm drag. Great single by Reyes. Takes him down. We're in the closed guard with about a minute remaining. 1 minute in total remaining in the 6-minute match. We're going to keep this clock running for these guys. I mean, yeah, Reyes looking to open the guard. There's about 30 seconds left in this match. Good pass. Reyes looking to put the hook in, taking the back, 2 hooks. 15 seconds. About 10 seconds remaining left in this regulation period. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time for regulation. We're gonna go to EBIOT. And if you guys are new to EBIOT, we'll have to explain to you how it works. Each guy's gonna get a chance at the back or the seatbelt position for a ride time of up to 2 minutes per round. There are 3 rounds possible. And at the end, in accumulation, the winner will be decided by fastest escape time, or if there's a submission, that also ends the match in finality. So right now we got Reyes, who is going to take the back. And we got Mendoza, who will be defending. There we go, Reyes with the back control. Time is accumulating for him. Reyes doing a really good job of controlling this position, accumulating over 30 seconds of ride time, and here he goes for the rear naked choke. I'm not sure if that's under the chin, but it definitely looks as though it could be tight. Reyes looking to cinch that in. Mendoza's got a bite on defense, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Mendoza's got no chin, and I think that's going to play a large factor. Reyes is doing a great job. He's already accumulated 1 minute of ride time. And he's working his way up to the 2-minute max for this round. Again, these blue and purple belts at SOS, they have 6 minutes in regulation, and it's a maximum of 2-minute ride time for EBIOT. So we'll see if he's going to max this out or if Mendoza's going to be able to escape with about 30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Ooh. Nice.
And Reyes got a tight little arm choke on it, and that might be it. That's a tap right there. And it's 1 minute and 42 seconds. Submission for Reyes. Mendoza is going to have a chance at rebuttal. He's got 1 minute 42 to submit him. If Reyes escapes, he is going to be declared the winner.
You can just speak normally from here. Yeah.
Hey! Let's go. Keep taking your arm out. Yeah!
And Reyes escapes in quick time. He wins with the submission. Very, very impressive match.
Mike Wilson. I said shout out to Mike Wilson. Just say that. Kyle Chambers right here.
All right, guys, and in our next matchup, we have Young Ho Ha from Gracie Academy, Laguna Hills, our host location. And he's going to be taking on Daniel Hernandez at a 10th Planet Las Vegas.
You see the difference.
Michael. Tell him to wait. Tell him to
Wait.
Why is everybody saying the camera's not facing? Which camera's live right now? Is it mine?
You gotta double click on that.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
You
So
don't click on it.
nobody saw any of those matches, so that sucks. Okay, you can start it now.
Start. We got it recorded.
Yeah, still. Fucking lost all my viewers because I was just watching it.
6 minutes, Daniel.
I didn't. Said on there.
Roll. Hands to the floor. Back to the floor.
Hands up. Here you go.
Relax. Settle.
I gotta get people to stop talking to me, dude.
Power him off the ground. And advance that to home.
All right, smash that knee to the hip.
You can create a clinch there too.
Stay on your left hip. Find your right foot
Keep
high.
inside position with the hands, right?
Let's try and get a left frame on the face. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. Shake him off. There you go. Nice.
And start framing with that top arm, Daniel.
Good.
Get that top arm in. Bring
Hernandez.
that back arm in and start framing.
Playing bottom position right now. Okay, I see that you guys, we just missed EBIOT. That's
Pop
good.
our head out. Trying to pop our head out.
Get your
Walking around the
Get your right
corner.
hand to the inside, Daniel.
First triangle.
Right
Looks
hand.
like Young
Good. Keep your elbow
has
line.
that triangle, and Hernandez escapes. Hernandez on top.
Thinking Kimura trap.
Head under his chin, bro. Head under his chin.
Yeah, let's fire.
Good.
Keep framing.
Frames.
Framing. Keep that left arm tight.
And Young
Left
finds
arm
his
tight
way
to your
back.
side.
Catch our breath here.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good positioning from Young up top, moving to the north-south.
Ribs. One rib.
Trying to get
Possibly
into the
looking
corner.
for that
Keep
north-south
our
choke.
frames. Try and find our knees in.
Focus on the arm more now. Good.
Hand on the hip.
We're switching it to a
Fighting the
guillotine.
hands, fighting the hands.
Nice. The hips.
Fighting the hands.
And there's the tap. Great submission victory for young Ho Ha. Training out of Gracie Academy, Laguna Hills. And that was a tremendous matchup for those guys. You know, he signed up today and made his way all the way out here
Instructor
from
Gracie
Las
Laguna
Vegas.
Hills.
Gracie Laguna Hills per Dr. Armand. Like I said, Young just jumped in the tournament today on a whim. He was here for a seminar this morning, and he decided to jump in on a whim. Now we got Jordan Griffin at a 10th Planet South Bay taking on Arturo Osorio out of Ramona, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And once again, this is going to be a 6-minute blue-purple match. Jordan Griffin, once again, taking on Arturo Osorio. Nice tie up. Ooh, aggressive one already. Jordan in the Ruka shorts, the blue, slight blue rash guard. Arturo in the all black. And these guys look like they're going to engage in some wrestling. Oh, a nice little slide by there, taking him to the mat, putting one hook in, rolling through for the truck. Griffin is looking real nice right now. He's got that single hook. He's looking to make his way into the second. He's climbing up that shoulder line. He's got that arm control. Arturo's doing a pretty good job of staying his base and keeping his base in a position where Jordan can't get that second hook in. And Jordan is kind of making that angle now. Let's see if he can follow. It looks like he's going to lose position a little bit, but he's still got that far side wrist ride. Good pass on top from Arturo. Jordan regains the half guard position on bottom. Back in the full guard of Jordan Griffin. You're on camera. Griffin on bottom, looking for that leg control. Coming up a little short. And now here we see Osorio looking to take the back. Awkward position here. He might lose position. And he does. Still trying to control that head. But I think Osorio's right leg is so pinned that he's going to end up being stuck on the bottom here. Griffin's still passing. We got approximately a minute left in this match. Griffin on top, gets the pass. Looking to escape that arm, and he does.
More, just block your head. Or go ahead and knock.
Can I use it?
Keep rotating that Kimura. Send it to an arm bar or ultra, go ahead.
I already have my okay. I would just
Again, forward chase to the back.
Approximately 20 or so seconds left in this match with Griffin on top, looking to make that last second submission happen. We got approximately 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time. We'll be heading into EBIOT. Coin toss, as there is no direct dominance from either competitor. So we got the coin flip. It looks like Arturo Osorio from Ramona Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu won the toss. He'll be deferring, and Jordan Griffin will be taking the back to lead off the first OT. And here we go. We're gonna get good position. He's gonna get his grips in. And time begins in this OT. We got Griffin on the back on offense. Osorio's defending. About 15 seconds in. And we're not seeing too much escape happen from Osorio there. He's not really moving his hips, but he does have one hook out. Griffin needing to make that adjustment. Cleared. 53 seconds of control time.
Get a good grip on the hands, Jordan. Bring it to the seat belt. Get a good grip on the hands. Tuck your head to the right and be ready to go. Go, right away. Keep moving your hips, keep moving your hips, keep moving your hips. Keep moving your hips. Fight the hands too. Fight the hands as well. Fight the hands, keep fighting the grips. Keep fighting the grips, Jordan.
Jordan looking to escape this position, but Osorio having
Fight the grips, Jordan.
a very tight squeeze.
Yes, keep fighting the grips, keep fighting the grips. Now turn. Gravel.
And that is time.
That was good, bro.
Osorio accumulating about 24 seconds. Griffin leading. Griffin here at the top of the second round of OT out of 3 potential rounds. Again, if a submission happens in the top, the bottom person gets to rebuttal. If a submission happens in the bottom of the round and there was not a sub in the top of the round, then that person is the winner, much like a home team in baseball. And they get up in the 9th inning and the score is all tied. If they score a run, the game is over. So here we are in the top of round 2. Again, Jordan Griffin on top with the back control offense. Osorio working to escape. And we're seeing Griffin do a good job of holding that cross body position with the shoulder. But he's just got one hook in. He's just maintaining that single hook. He's got almost a secondary. But but then we see him getting back to this truck position, feet crossed, leg extended, and we might see a twister right here, guys. We might see a twister right here. Is out, and that was a close one. Accumulation of ride time for Griffin. We're heading to the bottom of the second. Arturo Osorio on the back. And remember, if he submits, then this match is over. Griffin doesn't think that one's going to happen. He's almost escaped. He needs to clear that elbow. That elbow that is trapped right now is what's keeping him from being cleared. That elbow's still not cleared, and now it is. We've accumulated about 15 seconds of ride time. Heading into the top of the third, Jordan Griffin looking to close this one out. This is a very hotly contested match. The OT is definitely going to be close. Griffin with the body triangle and the wrist control, now trapping that arm. We might see a finish at this point, but he looks a little low. He's losing position. And now he's going for the top hand strangle. Looks like Osorio got his arm back and is still defending. That body triangle still on. Jordan Griffin receiving good instruction from his coach, PJ Barch, to keep that body triangle in. Still maintaining that body triangle, even in the down position, and that choke looks tight. Can Jordan Griffin finish this and put a stamp on it?
Let's go!
Still defending. Arturo Osorio is not an easy customer to submit. And there's the escape. 1 minute, 17 seconds of ride time. We're heading into the final stanza, the bottom of the third round for Arturo Osorio, and he needs a submission to win this one. Osorio staying tight, but doesn't seem to be attacking any sort of sub. And I think Griffin is going to escape that arm, and he does for a 14-second ride. Get them lined both up. It's Griffin. And the winner is Jordan Griffin by accumulation, ride time, and EBIOT. And that one was a really, really close match, guys. Griffin just doing a little bit better job of riding it out the time. And he's able to advance to the next round, where we got Cesar Dash taking on Julian Navares. Julian Navares competing out of 10th Planet South Bay, Coach PJ Barch. Cesar Dash representing 10th Planet Mission Viejo. His coach Matt Salinas out of there. Shout out to Budo Matt. We're gonna get this one going, guys, very shortly here. We got a 6-minute match ready to take place. And we are live here with Cesar Dash taking on Julian Navares. Cesar Dash in the gray shorts with the black rash guard. Julian Navares, we saw him earlier. He won his very first match. He basically had to win his match with the pig ear for the bracket. There was 9 competitors in the bracket. He had to win his first match in order to advance into the actual bracket. And here we are at the last match of the first round for the 155 blue and purple belts. If you're just joining us, I'm Mike Wilson. I'm sitting here with Ashley Evans-Smith and Michael Plaster, if you guys might hear them in the background. And this is the 155-pound division. We're live from Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Laguna Hills. Dr. Armand Hammer with armbar acai and chiropractic adjustments, a doctor of chiropractic. Guys, come on down here and get an adjustment, get a bowl of acai, and watch some awesome jiu-jitsu for the day. Here at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Laguna Hills, a beautiful academy, very spacious, open to the community. If you guys are local, please come down and check them out. They have seminars almost on a monthly basis. They just had Lucas Leitch out here today, and we see a nice low single ankle pick from Cesar Dash, who's now stuck in a guillotine. Julian Navares with this high elbow guillotine. He's looking to position his legs over the arms of Cesar Dash. And I think Cesar Dash is doing the right thing by passing to the right. That's the right move for defense. He needs to get underneath and not get rolled, and that was a great defense from Cesar Dash to stay tight, stay composed in the face of getting strangled. Good positioning here now from Dash on top. Coming off a MMA win, a knockout in the first round last weekend at Sparstar MMA, local promotion in Southern California. Making his way through the amateur ranks, looking to turn professional soon, and he's here today essentially making his professional jiu-jitsu debut. Even though these are our blue purple belts, they are competing for money here today, folks. So $500 to the winner of this bracket and a free spot in the next pro qualifier at their weight, which will be in July. More info on that soon if you guys following along with us. Thank you for joining. Make sure to subscribe and like this. It helps tremendously, keeping us bringing you guys as much action as we can here in SoCal.
Right arm and just you can start chest boxes as well. You want to go to the backside. Start arm with you. Keep your hands off the mat.
It's better for you, actually.
Piece of your hips, the head, you got front side on. Okay, posture right now, watch the time. That's beautiful. Don't go to kick guard. Head on that top side leg, push it past the knee line.
Move his upper body away from yours.
Clear knee line, push off, push the knee down, push that knee down, top side leg.
And we're seeing good positioning here. Navarez attacking that leg. Dash staying composed, sliding his knee line out. Keeping control. Front headlock position by Dash. Navarez peeling that arm, sitting to guard and looking to attack. It's fine. About 2 minutes remaining in the regulation period of this 155-pound blue and purple belt division. Good positioning here from Nevarez as he moves into the mount, and we're going to reset that in the center in the same position. About 1:40 remaining in this match. Time resets.
Make sure your elbows are tight so they don't get up any further.
Good positioning here. Navarez on top, about 1:20 left. And he's looking to capitalize and not let this go into OT. And that's what we want right here. You know, we're submission only series. We want to see the subs. We want to see the finishes. Dash doing a good job of pushing that back in a quarter guard, wrestling up. Cesar Dash showing some really good wrestling. He doesn't seem too concerned about guillotine here. He's keeping control of that elbow. Look at a sucker drag. Navarez trying to lock it up, but gives up position once again. Dash passing to the wrong side there. That might have been a mistake that might cost him. That might have been a mistake that cost him. keeping his body lock. His head looks a little tight in there. And we're getting close to the edge, but it's in a sub, so we're gonna try to let this go as long as possible. And he escapes, and now we're gonna center this back up. Great job from the competitors. Shout out to the seminars being done here at Gracie Laguna Hills.
Good movement on your feet. Let's go. Hey, nice. Good job.
Nice shot by Cesar Dash, hitting that takedown. 5 seconds remaining, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time for regulation. It's going to move into EBIOT. A real tightly contested match, real back and forth, tightly contested. We're going to flip the coin to see who goes first.
Good chest and stomach connection to the back. Make sure you change your position. The seatbelt. Change your position.
Time ready?
And here we go with the ready OT. Running now.
Body triangle. What are you waiting for? Control his hips. Use your left heel. If you have any body triangle, use your left heel to stop.
Nevarez
It will help you. Yes. Yes, so keep going.
defending.
Keep your check.
Where?
15-second ride time for Dash in the top of the first OT. For those of you guys following us in the chat, we appreciate it. Now we got Navarez's offense, and he's got that arm trapped, but he might fall off. He needs to transition to a triangle here. And escape. What a quick one by Cesar Dash. That was a super quick escape. 14 seconds unofficial time, and mere 1 second separating both of those escapes. So we are moving quickly on this one. Dash on the back, Navarez defending, and Dash is looking for him perhaps to go to that head and arm choke because he's slammed that arm through, and he's looking to kind of mount. So Navarez needs to clear his hips and clear his elbow line. And he does. And that is a good escape by Nevarez. We're heading into the bottom of the second. Nevarez on the back, Cesar Dash defending. And Nevarez locks that body triangle, and that is tough to deal with. And Dash showing great composure, and he's going to make his way standing. But it's very difficult to do. He's trying to shake him off and make him loosen up that body triangle. And if you look at his leg, it did loosen up. It did loosen up a little bit, but Navarez is still maintaining. He's putting that right leg of his behind Cesar Dash's thigh and hamstring butt area, and that's what's keeping him there. Shaking is not going to help him in this position with that body lock trapped. He needs to unlock that body lock before he attempts that shake off again. About 40 seconds ride time here. Doing a really good job of maintaining that body triangle. We saw that body triangle lock up at the beginning of this OT, and Dash has not been able to unlock it. He is right now, but he's not quite past yet until he gets that arm free. He's almost in it, and that is time. 58 unofficial seconds of ride time. We're going into the bottom of the third. Cesar Dash needs a long ride time on this one if he's going to make it.
No, you're rocking, Julian. No, you're rocking. Don't be lazy. Let's go.
Nevarez immediately escapes. Wow, that was one of the quickest escapes I've ever seen. That was about 3 seconds unofficial ride time. And we actually have a winner. It is Julian Navares by ride time. And no need for a third round on that one. Too much time has been accumulated. Dash did not get his, or Nevarez rather, did not get his third OT because he had already accumulated enough time that Dash was unable to move on from there. Great performance, both guys, really exciting match.
Time ready?
And we want to thank you guys for joining us. We got Hector Reyes from Triumfo Jiu-Jitsu taking on Young Ho Ha from Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Laguna Hills. He's also an instructor here at Laguna Hills, training under Professor Dr. Armand, one of my good friends, black belt in the gi, who thankfully was kind enough to lend us his facility today to bring you this event. He's also got some seminars coming up. June 21st, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Vista in Vista, California. July 27th to August 1st, he'll be in Chicago teaching at Downtown Jiu-Jitsu Club on the 27th, ROL Academy on the 29th, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Elgin on the 30th, and Supreme Jiu-Jitsu on the 31st. He'll also be in Amsterdam teaching at Hicks and Gracie Amsterdam on August 13th and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Amsterdam on August 20th. You guys make sure to check him out. If you're in the Chicagoland area, Visalia area, or Amsterdam, if you're listening to us across the pond in the middle of the day, check out Dr. Armand's seminars. You will not be let down. Acai service is available as well at our events, $10. And chiropractic adjustments from the good doctor. He's doing a good job of coaching his guy right now. Young Ho Ha. Young is from Korea, born and raised. He's out here in Southern California now, learning jiu-jitsu. He wants to be a full-time professor, black belt one day. And he's training with some good guys. He's at the Gracie Academy. He's out here at Gracie Laguna Hills. He's working hard. And Hector Reyes in firm control of this match so far. Staying in side control, looking to take the back. Reyes looking to put two hooks in right now. He's just got that top side hook, and he's going to roll to the mount and control from there.
Elbows low, elbows low. You're good. You're good. Yeah, walk. Keep that elbow low. Frame the hips, turn to the side. Keep your elbows straight. Bridge, get your arm back. There you go. Nice. Very good. Okay. Double frame. Reinforce the frame across the hip. You got your right side of your seat.
Ray is doing a good job of not exerting too much energy right now.
You're good. You're good.
Young content to just kind of ride this one out, not making any big movements to escape yet. He's going to bide his time and make his move, and there he goes. Showing good patience, not forcing his escape, which is key. Right? You got to know that Reyes is looking for a mistake. Reyes taking his time on top, so you know he wants a mistake from Young on the bottom. Young being patient, waiting for his exact moment of escape. We're going to see that triangle attempt. And there's the escape from Young into an Ashi, rolling him through. Now we're in an outside triangle into a reap with that straight ankle lock. Reyes escapes, back steps, and dives through him, and we're going to get a reset. Wow, what an exciting one. That was a great transition. I was really impressed by the patience of Young there. He showed a lot of composure while he was mounted. And right when he had his attempt, he made a really good escape. Reyes hits that nice double. Driving to the correct side. Young needs to try to regain that guard instead of hugging that head. And he's going to get some frames.
Good, nice, good.
Now halfway through this match approximately, and Reyes submission hunting those arms right now in that Kimura, going ultra Kimura grip. He's going to try to roll him through and end up on top, and I imagine he'll end up rolling again. And he's going to roll again, and oh, Young makes a nice move to defend. High leg step over attempt. Great back and forth. And there's the back from Reyes. Going to the back. All the way through. Getting stuck in our crowd. We're going to wait for a lull in the action. And when there is, then they'll reset it.
You guys are going to use the wall, so I need you to get off the wall so we can, let these guys work. Keep going. I got you.
Oh, shit. That is gonna finish that one, guys. Reyes with the sub. You know, we told these guys when the rules meeting happened today, you know, that the wall could be a factor, and your job is to escape. That's your job. It's not to protest. It is to simply escape. And, you know, there was a tough position where he wasn't quite able to do that. We're gonna move into the last semifinals. We got Jordan Griffin taking on Julian Navares. These guys are actually teammates, 10th Planet South Bay, which is awesome. They'll be meeting now in the semis. There's no worked fights in the finals. There's no teammates in the finals. We try to keep that from happening. So these guys will meet right now in the semis. We're going to bring them both out here. And we got this match ready to begin underway. Julian Navares wearing the all black. Jordan Griffin wearing the blue rash guard and the Ruka shorts. Little 10-on-10 violence. These guys train together. I assume they know each other very well. A nice fireman. Again, I got Ashley Evans-Smith to my right, Michael Plaster to my left. She's worried about being on camera. She's not on camera right now, but they can hear you. If you guys are just tuning in, SOS Pro Qualifier 1, the welterweights. This is the 155 blue-purple division. These guys are the lower belts working their way up to the pro qualifiers. $500 to the winner on the line. Some sub bonuses for the winner available as well. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm Mike Wilson. And we got Jordan Griffin taking on Julian Navares. This is the second semifinal for the 155-pound blue purples. Jordan Griffin working a straight ankle attempt. Julian Navares defending. Griffin again in the blue rash guard, Ruka shorts, makes a nice pass attempt. Navares might have a little Elvis armbar here, using it to maybe spiral guard, take the back. Really good positioning from these guys. Good reset. And we see Navares pull him into the Ashi position. Nice back step by Griffin. Not quite establishing the pass. Looked like he wanted to drop back for a leg of his own, but lost it. And if you guys are joining us in the live chat, we appreciate it. Every like, comment, share, and subscription helps us tremendously to keep bringing you guys live jiu-jitsu action.
Okay, pause.
Oh, we had a foot situation where he's trapped in the shorts. Momentary lull in the action. About 3 minutes remaining in this match. Good pass from Griffin on top. Griffin doing a good job of staying heavy on top. Nevarez gets that underhook off of that elevation and moves to the back. He's got the single hook in. I'd like to see him potentially get that hook a little deeper before trying to put his right in. And looks like he's going to come out behind him and possibly mount him. Yeah, there it is. Nevarez with the mount. Griffin in a little bit of trouble here in that head and arm, pushing on the elbow. He needs to free his trapped arm. His left arm is trapped, and he does free it. We got some pros coming up on deck after this one. Again, this is the semifinal for the 155 blue-purple belts. After this, we'll have the first couple of matches for the pro qualifiers. So make sure you guys stick around, share this with your friends, tell them to check out Submission Only series. We got plenty of events free on YouTube. And the winner of our blue-purple division, not only are they going to win $500 cash money, but they're going to get a free spot in the next pro qualifier of their weight class. So blue-purples, they're not pros, right? They're just blue and purple belts. So the winner today, he's going to make his way to the pro qualifier. He wins that. He'll be in the official pro card, SOS 8, the lightweights, $5,000 on flow grappling. So these guys got a lot to battle for. It's their chance to make a name, to get out there, to get seen, and impress some viewers, impress the people. We want to see subs. There's about 25 seconds left on this match. I'm not sure if we'll actually see a submission. These guys are pretty evenly matched. About 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. We're going to head into EBIOT. We got Urza Good and Joey Werner on deck. Alberto Santos and Jordan Wirth after that. It's going to be a banger. Right now we're going to start our OT. And we got Nevarez on the back. With Griffin defending, and that might be a possible escape, and he's moving quick. Griffin is not wasting any time, and there he is, escaped. Griffin's turn on offense. He's got that single hook in, cross-body positioning. And he's already eclipsed the amount of time that Nevarez held him. And they're rolling into that pole, and it is still live. He's not quite out. He's defending that arm lock still. He's in a Kimura. Really good job by Jordan Griffin maintaining that, and now he's locked. The Yoshiro Senkaku, also known as an inverted triangle, and a good escape. I thought Griffin had a lot more control than that, but he was able to, Nevarez was able to pull out. Nevarez now, we're at the top of the second. Nevarez on the back. Griffin defending. And the last match where we saw Griffin defending from the CBIOT, he escapes quick. He must spend a lot of time there. Again, both these guys trained with PJ Barge. So it does not surprise me that they are well schooled in this. Griffin doing a good job maintaining that single hook. He had about 38 seconds of ride time in that first round. Nevarez escaping the hips. He now needs to escape the upper body. Griffin doing a good job controlling. Everything's still live. He needs to escape his two shoulders. And it looks like he's going to kind of get put into a deeper arm locking position, and that's exactly what's happening here. This is now transitioned from the back into an arm lock. Nevarez rolling up to stack, and he escapes. A really nice accumulation of time, 48 seconds approximate, unofficial. And here we are at the top of the third. This is Nevarez's last chance. He needs a sub, or he needs at least he needs to basically max out this ride time, or he needs to submit him. And he's choosing to go the armbar position for it. And I don't blame him. When you're down on time and you need a sub, you gotta go for it. Good defense right now. Griffin is staying tight. Nevarez is holding on to that leg, keeping it from stacking, and now he's going all in. And he escapes. Hey, that's it. It's because of time. No, it was 3 and 2, but because of time. He already accumulated more time. So we got Griffin, the winner. Jordan Griffin advancing via ride time over his teammate Julian Navares. And we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, guys, we're going to have the 175-pound pros shutting things off with Urza Good taking on Joey Werner. We'll be right back with you guys in just a few moments. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We are back. This is Urza Good taking on Joey Werner. Yeah, and Joey Werner representing Gustavo Dante Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Urza Good representing the Lab, which I also believe is in Arizona, if I'm not mistaken. And we appreciate you guys joining us. This is the first round of the 175-pound super fight pros here. Excuse me, the 175-pound welterweight pros. And we got Urza Good in the purple, Joey Werner in the brown rash guard, representing Gustavo Dantes. No way. I hate that rule. Alluding to we need a get down rule. I'm personally not a big fan of that get down rule. I would prefer to see some guys fight for top position at times. He's going hard for the reap. Just a heavy reap from Urza good on the bottom. Oh, that nice back step into inside Senkaku. Joey Werner is going to have position. He's going to roll through and expose that heel. That's exactly what's happening. He's looking to push it into his armpit. Good's looking to escape, and he is stuck, and he will tap. Great submission by Joey Werner. Winner by sub. And that was just an impressive go-to. You know, actually, Urza, I believe, was the one who initiated the leg game. But Werner able to capitalize and finish. I mean, that was really what you want. You know, when somebody goes to attack you, you defend and you counter. And that's exactly what we just saw right now. So now we have Alberto Santos from the 10th Planet Freaks taking on Jordan Wirth from 10th Planet Las Vegas. And I have seen Jordan compete many times. I used to train with Jordan personally in Las Vegas. We lived together as roommates for a short while, and a good friend of mine. And you know, he's out here as probably the smallest guy in this 175-pound pro bracket. He weighed in at about 155. He's given up 20 plus pounds to these guys. But Jordan's a gamer. He competes a ton, and he is just game to compete. Jordan wants the smoke in any division, in any weight class. Current high roller celeb champ. He went in and defeated some black belts pretty recently there. I believe he just won Battle Grappling, which is a new promotion in Washington, recently signed to Flow as well. A nice feeder organization for some of the big cards like ours. And Jordan's out there just getting his name out there, making the rounds, making the reps, showing that he belongs with some of the best guys in the world. And again, he's given up size, and he does not care. And I got to tell you guys, those neoprene sleeves that Humberto Santos is wearing, terrible. Absolutely terrible. That being said, Jordan working the buggy. Repositions, Humberto suspects. And, you know, one thing, if you've seen Jordan Wirth compete before, you know that he is very composed. And he doesn't really give off any sort of, you know, like he's struggling, like he's in trouble. Jordan does a really good job of maintaining his composure, even in bad positions. If you see Jordan get mounted, well, let's just say be ready. You see here he's going for that cop lock behind the back on his top arm, preventing him from locking up any sort of real Kimura. That being said, Santos chooses to roll under. Jordan doing the right thing by keeping his legs locked on Santos's legs, not allowing him to free himself. Good escape by Jordan. And you see he's just kind of taking his time here and just waiting for the right moment. Santos doing a good job of keeping steady pressure, also not in a hurry. Great back step pass. Looking to trap the arm. Santos looking dominant right now. Working that Kimura on the far side. Near side arm is trapped.
Left hand crossface. Working that left hand inside the ear and the shoulder. You got 5.5 for it. 5.5.
Santos doing a great job of maintaining the hip control. Finally seeing a little bit of more action from Jordan. Jordan getting up into the front headlocking position.
Left shoulder high, Jordan. Raise your left shoulder, circle.
anaconda attempt. Jordan still got his shoulder super wide, so I don't believe there's any trouble of getting choked there. Looking to bite on that arm and possibly roll through.
Second attachment. That's the first one, Jordan. Follow it up.
Jordan receiving some instruction from Isaac Cordova, one of his teammates from 10th County, Orange County. Isaac's a CJJ veteran.
Good, good.
Santos passing, Jordan looking for that buggy choke, but I don't believe he's got the angle. Santos seems wise to it. But Jordan is so flexible that he uses that leg to reposition. And if you guys have not seen him compete, his dexterity is incredible. A lot of good leg attacks, crucifix attacks, and just traditional stuff too. Giving a little love to the camera, Jordan. He's letting the people know he's doing what he's got to do. Santos not worried about it, staying on top, staying pressured, looking to control the arms. Not a ton of passing or sub attempts, but good pressure, good maintaining. About 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, and Jordan locking in a triangle. Omoplata variation, good guard. Jordan testing the waters. Santos remaining smart with his defense. Not driving in, not panicking. Easily escapes. About 3 minutes left in this match. If you guys are just joining us, this is the second match of the 175-pound pro qualifiers, the welterweights. The winner of this bracket will be going to SOS 7, the welterweight pros, live on Flow Grappling, July 23rd, for a $5,000 grand prize. And Jordan, I know, would like to have that, and so would Mr. Humberto Santos, that opportunity to compete. The two
Wide shoulders, wide elbows.
grapplers really showing just these guys. And now we see Santos actually locking in a little anaconda, perhaps going to Darce. And it is into a Darce. He kind of lets that go. Santos maybe. Oh, Jordan with the little wrist lock attempt forces Santos to jump back to the other side. I believe Jordan would call that a keto. Jordan ends up on top with about 2 minutes left. Jordan finds himself for the top position for the first time in this match. And he's got enough time to work, possibly. Enough time.
He denies one Camaro, we take the second arm. You got good front headlock option, that right hand come up and over.
Minute 45 or so remaining.
Headlock, truck options.
Again, we're here live from Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, Laguna Hills. Thank you guys for joining us. Submission Only Series Pro Qualifier 1.
Good dilemma, Jordan.
Jordan Wirth on top, Humberto Santos on the bottom. About 1 minute 30 seconds remaining in this fight.
Minute and a half.
Jordan in the mount, looking to make something happen. It's the first time he's been on offense in the mounted position today, and he passes his leg over, looking to create some sort of action. Santos looking a little tired, and I'm wondering if Santos is just content to kind of wait for OT at this point. There's about a minute remaining, and I would like to see Jordan get real aggressive here. There's some footwork from Jordan. Back into the mount position.
And then the stance. Not by the static, let's move.
Yeah, just don't wipe it.
Good Ezekiel.
Jordan doing a really good job
Heavy chest pressure. And 1 minute.
keeping that pressure, attacking the face, making him uncomfortable. 35 seconds remaining in this match.
Stay heavy with your chest, Jordan. Use your body. Drop your hips to your heels, use your chest. Good.
30 seconds, Jordan.
Deep breaths here, Jordan. You're winning.
Santos just playing it smart, trying not to get submitted here. He knows he's got short time to survive.
Our left hand can find the elbow.
15 seconds remaining. Wirth still working.
Get that off and baseball slide back in. Make a move, Jordan.
And it looks like
Yep. Good. Slide off.
we are going to end up in EBIOT.
Front headlock after that.
3, 2, 1, and that is time for the regulation of this match. And we will head to EBIOT, the coin flip. It's going to start this one off. Jordan winning the coin toss. Jordan deciding to elect the back position, going first.
Head position, tight seatbelt. Body triangle right away, man.
Jordan kicking off the first round. Of his ride time.
Keep that right hand still.
Jordan is no stranger at EBIOT. He's been in a lot of tournaments with it, including SOS. Jordan competing at SOS 5, making it to the semifinals, losing against the eventual champion Raul Rosas, who is now 4-0 in pro MMA as a 17-year-old. Quite the phenom.
Give me 30 more seconds of control, man. Keep that body triangle tight first.
Jordan doing a good job locking up the body triangle once again,
Stay controlled, chin
keeping
forward.
his
Continue to climb that
right leg underneath the far leg of Santos, making it almost impossible for him to escape without first addressing that. And Jordan's working on the arm, Kimura gripping, transitions back to the neck,
10 more seconds.
doing a great job of riding.
Good. Chin forward. Start to climb that right hand.
About 1 minute of ride time has accumulated at this point. Jordan's got about another minute left to ride him out or try to finish him.
Right leg long. Trim out.
And strategy-wise, I think you guys
Our right heel extends long.
who are experienced with EBIOT
Leg can go long hook.
know that you, after about a minute of ride time, is your chance.
There.
And the time stops. Now we got the top of the bottom of the first round. Alberto Santos' first attempt at EBIOT.
Right Jordan. Right away.
Bottom of the first, and we begin.
Let's go, Jordan. Turn your hips. Keep scooting your left hip out, your right hip down. Good. Head back to
Jordan
that
doing a
elbow.
good job of getting his head position out. Santos attacking with the right hand, loses that right hand. Jordan's going to find his way out, and he clears it. A significant difference in ride time, approximately 14 seconds for Humberto, about a minute 14 or 15 for Jordan unofficially. We're at the top of the second round, Jordan's second attempt out of 3 potential. And if I know Jordan, I think he's going to try to submit him here. He knows he's up on time quite a bit, and he's going to go for the sub. Time begins. He locks that body triangle immediately.
A little higher. Bring a left long hook a little higher. As you switch it, just work to elevate onto his obliques.
And he's fighting that hand, looking for wrist control. Jordan's right arm is kind of relaxed.
Left hand claw grip. Let's pull him back over to our left side. Good. Stay on that 5-0. You can take a claw grip on the far side of the head with the left hand. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Jordan keeping that body triangle in with that right foot underneath Santos's leg. And now we see Jordan get into the twister position. And that's a tap right there. That's a submission via twister for 39 seconds. So what that means for the people watching at home is Humberto has 39 seconds or less to submit Jordan. If Jordan escapes at all in that time, he will be declared the victor. Jordan doing a good job of already working that escape. Halfway out, he's got his legs out. He just needs to clear his upper body. Jordan putting his back to the floor. He needs to clear that right elbow. And he does. And Jordan Wirth, winner by sub in EBIOT. Jordan Wirth from 10th Planet Las Vegas. What a barn burner of a match. Again, Jordan, the lightest guy in this bracket, weighing in at 155 today against all the 175ers. And you see why he's in here, because he can hang. What a great, great match. Now, guys, we have the final for the 155-pound blue-purple belt. And the winner of this one, guys, he's got $500 in his pocket. He's got a free invite to the next pro qualifier at 155 pounds, which can earn him a spot in the pro show live on Flow Grappling for $5 grand, October 20th, SOS 8, the lightweights. So this has everything on the line. And the first up, we got Hector Reyes from Triunfo and Jordan Griffin from 10th Planet South Bay. Both their coaches are here. PJ Barge representing 10th Planet South Bay, Felipe Fogelin from Triunfo. And we got this match coming up, 6 minutes for the 155 blue-purple finals. Hector Reyes taking on Jordan Griffin, and here we go. I expect some excitement in this match. Nice little slide by. Gonna recenter each other. Again, the slide by Griffin. Good positioning right here. Great scramble by Griffin to the back. He's got the one hook in. Reyes looking to pull it out. He's still got the leg trapped. He's doing a great job of controlling that hook, but Reyes is stepping on it, looking to get out, get his back to the mat, and roll out of there. Good follow through.
Stay on top here. Yeah, you're gonna turn. Good follow, good follow. Keep fighting the hands, keep fighting the hands.
It's 2 G's, bro.
Yeah. Open the grip.
Good positioning still from Griffin. He's got that kamikaze
Go to the other side.
truck control where he's hiding his leg, making it hard for Reyes to escape. Reyes doing a good job of fighting the hands, and that's how he escaped that one. Wrestles up in the single and finds the top position. Great wrestle up by Reyes. He's really impressed me with his wrestling today. Maintaining the pass, going to the back. This dude is all movement, and I like it. You know, Reyes is one of the smaller guys actually in the armbar. And there's the tap. Reyes wins it. Wow. Reyes with a big sub. Very excited, and I totally understand why. He wins it big today. Congratulations. Congratulations to Hector Reyes, our champion, 155 blue-purple belt. He just earned himself free entry into the next pro qualifier, as well as $500 cash money. And he hits that sub bonus in the finals for an extra 100. He's got to be feeling good today. Let's take it over to our guys, and let's listen to him on this one.
Got excited.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, would you hold it for a moment?
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I know I'm all nervous. I was like, this is exciting.
All right, man. Can you walk me through your matches?
I don't even know what the hell happened that last match. That shit was crazy. The first guy was really tough. He was a lot bigger. I was trying to sign up for the 145, but Mike said that there was no guys in 145, so had to move up, competed. These guys got like 10 pounds on me. Came in at like 144, but still got the job done. Thank you, Mike, for the opportunity. Appreciate you, man.
Cool, man. And then, where are you going now?
On Flow Grappling, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm excited, man. I'm trying to get the name out there. Level Black, hit me up. You gotta hit me up.
What are you gonna be doing for the next few weeks while you train? Like, what's training gonna be like?
Man, I'm trying to train as much as possible everywhere, dude. Everywhere. You know, I feel like one thing. I'm glad I have a coach like Felipe, because a lot of coaches don't let you train at other gyms, you know, and I feel like you need to train everywhere, man, to get all these different styles, and he's super supportive. He's always got my back, so I'm just thankful for that, you know. Gonna try and go wrestle with Ian Butler over there at Silverback. Continue to do that. Gonna maybe sign up at 10-pointed as well.
Cool.
Try and get all the work I can, you know.
Awesome. See you at Flow Grappling in July.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Peace.
Appreciate it.
5-minute intermission.
Okay.
5 minutes. 5 minutes, everybody.
I'd say.
You guys can talk, do whatever.
I'd say.
Just send it over there, and I'll kill the mic. I'm gonna kill that mic, and I'm gonna talk.
5-minute intermission, so I'm gonna think about that. What match are we coming on right now? 11, and I'm 14.
And if you guys are joining us right now, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute intermission.
As soon as I ask you something, I forget as soon as I ask you.
I'm gonna bring on our purple belt champion, Hector Reyes. What's going on, my friend? They can hear you, but they can't see you. They're gonna see this, but they're gonna hear us right now talking.
Yeah.
So I'm here with Hector Reyes. Let me bring our camera over here to him.
Oh yeah.
And there we are, guys. So I'm here with our champ,
Yes,
Hector
sir.
Reyes. Tell me, man, how do you feel right now?
Dude, I can't believe it. I thought I was gonna mess that. Can I swear?
Yeah, of course you
I thought I was
can.
gonna
This is
fuck that whole
YouTube.
thing up, dude.
It's right here. Talk to people.
Man, I thought I was gonna fuck that whole thing up. I
So-
don't even remember what happened.
So run me back in that last match. You don't remember what happened. You got him in an
Zero.
armbar. You got him in an armbar.
Oh, there you go.
Right?
Yeah, I remember
What
that.
I saw was you guys got in a scramble.
Yeah.
You came up on a single. You run the single. You passed to one side. He turtled. You jumped to the back. He flattened out,
Yeah.
and you passed
Yeah.
and went right into that knee pass, like an X knee pass.
He started his stiff arm. I do that in the gi a lot.
He stiff armed you.
I grab like the guys always like whenever I'm trying to pass, they stiff arm on like my shoulder or my arm, and I just kind of like pull the arm up and just shoot for it, you know.
Arm in, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that shin inside, leg over the
kicking
face.
this one into the armpit, kicking the shit into the armpit, and just throwing that leg over.
Dude, that was money. You know, your
Said, fuck
wrestling really, really looked good today. Is that something
Thanks.
you've been working on specifically?
Honestly, no. Like I wrestle with Coach Ian Butler, Bellator fighter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
He's got his own wrestling club, and I stopped going for a long time, and I've been meaning to put the shoes back on, but I guess the wrestling was just enough, you know, to get through this.
Right? It was just
But
enough.
definitely need to throw the shoes back on, you know.
Well, dude, you looked really, really good doing it. You know, that was a super impressive performance. So now, you know, obviously you take home some cash today, and then you earn your spot in the next pro qualifier at 155. So you'll come back here, you win that division, and then you're on Flow Grappling, and your whole world just goes blown up. Right? Is that the plan for you?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So we'll see you
Get this
back
name
here
right.
in a month. We'll get you at the pro qualifier. He's obviously going to be one of the favorites. He just won his way in there. Open registration for the pro qualifiers. Any rank. You do not have to be ranked in jiu-jitsu. White all the way up to black belt. Professional rules, and the winner of those pro qualifiers get a live spot on the pro grappling card for $5,000. So today he takes home 500.
Come back for $5,000.
Coming back
G's.
for 5Gs pretty soon. So you guys make sure to stay tuned. We're going to take a minute or two break. We'll be back with the 175-pound pro qualifiers, and we're going to give somebody some money today, and they will earn their spot on the flow card for 175. This is Hector Reyes from Triumphant Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes, Triumphant.
Anybody you want to thank back at home?
Yes, I want a big thank you to you, man.
Oh, man.
Appreciate you
Thank
for the
you, dude.
opportunity
Absolutely.
again.
Anytime. Always a pleasure.
You know, the first one I did, I don't know if you remember, I got fucking flying triangle.
I do.
I was so bummed. That was like my first big opportunity, and I was just like, man, fuck that up. Never thought I'd
But you
come
came back
and do this,
today,
man.
and you redeem yourself with submission wins,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
How cool is that?
Awesome, dude. I
That's
still
tremendous.
can't believe it. But yeah, thank you to you, man. Thank you to Felipe Fogolin, my family, my coaches, all my coaches, Ian Butler, Felipe, Saul Vieira, Kendall Roosing at Gracie Baja Newport, my girlfriend, Daniela.
Gotta
Thank you
give
so
girlfriend
much.
love. That's
oh,
right.
Yeah. You're always by my side.
There you
so
go. Well,
appreciate it,
congratulations, man.
Yeah,
thank you so
man.
much for being with
Appreciate
us. We appreciate it. And we'll be back in 2 minutes, guys, with the rest of the 175-pound pro division. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Less than 2 minutes, okay? Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, man. You've been knowing this.
Woo. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking with us. Turn that one up just a little bit. We appreciate it. And now we're going to get back to the action. We got Joey Werner taking on Robert Winther. And Joey is from Gustavo Dante Association. Robert Winther is from Barrett Yoshida. So this is going to be a banger of a match, if I do say so myself. We're going to get this one going. Let's go. Again, Joey Werner wearing the brown rash guard. Robert Winther in all black with the Barrett submissions. 8 minutes for these pros. This is the third first-round matchup of the 175-pound division. If you guys are just joining us, I'm Mike Wilson. Sitting immediately next to me is Michael Plaster. We got some other people in the house as well. Guard pull by Werner. And we're seeing a false reap attempt here by Werner. Winther feels unfazed. And these guys, physically, they look like they're pretty even. About the same size, a couple of athletic dudes. Good pass action here from Robert Winther. And I know Robert's also a professional MMA fighter, so he's gonna have some athleticism for sure. Werner doing a good job on the bottom. Werner's got that forearms working on control. Yeah. Winther on top, trapped in the quarter guard. Werner on bottom, looking for his underhook. If you guys are joining us on the live stream or the live chat, we appreciate you guys rocking with us. Please like, share, and subscribe if you can. Tell your friends to tune in for this free stream of the 175-pound SOS Pro Qualifiers, the Welterweights. The winner of this bracket earns his spot in the 175-pound tournament, SOS 7, the Welterweight Pros, live on Flow Grappling. And we see a move by Werner on bottom trying to get out. Robert Winther on top doing a great job. Again, guys, the winner of this bracket, $5,000, live on Flow, July 23rd, live from Burbank, California at JK Media Studios. We will have tickets for sale soon for those of you watching in. We're going to do a special promo code under qualifier for those tickets and save yourself 10% off. Some names that are already confirmed for SOS 7. So just so you guys know, the winner, like I said, he's getting a spot in the big bracket live on Flow. Let me just go over some names of who we got confirmed for that bracket on Flow. We got Andy Varela, ADCC silver medalist at the trials. We got PJ Barch confirmed, third place medalist at the trials. We got Chris Wojcik confirmed, fourth place medalist at the trials. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? We have some bangers. John Combs confirmed. Nick Ronan confirmed. Kevin Crane, Rafa Domingos, and Mikey Gonzalez rounding it out so far. Plus our qualifier winner today. Talk about a banger of a bracket. July 23rd live on Flow, SOS 7. You guys are going to see the action. Winther doing a great job on top, digging that underhook on the near side, maintaining that far side head control. He's got his foot trapped. I don't know if that knee line is clear. It does not appear so. He's back in the half. But man, is it going to be exciting. We also got some huge names invited that are not yet confirmed, but let's just say there's another ADCC Trials champion that we've invited, waiting to hear back from him, as well as a European ADCC Trials champion, waiting to hear back from him. And you guys, the jiu-jitsu nerds out there, I'm sure you guys could probably figure out who I'm talking to, but I don't want to say it till he's confirmed. Don't want to put that on kind of pressure on him, but SOS 7, July 23rd, live from Burbank on Flow Grappling for $5,000. It's going to be impressive. And Werner doing a good job of maintaining his guard, inverting. With Winther doing a great job maintaining that north-south in a heavy sprawl. Three minutes, 15 seconds remaining. We're gonna pause the timer and reset the same position, staying in bounds as best we can. And now time is back on. Winther doing a real good job with that knee cut, aggressively kind of cut through. Winther using that right instep behind the knee of Werner. Still trapped in that quarter guard knee slice position. About 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Winther showing mostly dominance on top, getting passes, getting to these front headlock positions. Seeing a little head and arm. Anaconda attempt could switch off to the Dars, which he's doing now. Winther looks like he's a pretty powerful individual. And now we see that head and arm choke. That was a good attempt to pull back to the Dars is Winther. Werner doing a good job defending himself. Joey Werner representing a Croatian flag in his bio. Croatia, one of the Balkan countries that I recently spent some time in Serbia, coaching the Team USA grappling at the UWW Worlds last year. This year the Worlds will be in Spain. Team trials hopefully happening at the end of July. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Maybe SOS will have some more announcements in the future. If you guys are interested in that, you guys can always check out some of the videos that I've posted on our Instagram about that trip. It was really tremendous to watch those high-level Eastern Europeans compete. You know, good old Americans holding it down against them, as we see Robert Winther holding down Joey Werner. And he is really maintaining a lot of dominance and pressure with 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's time.
Faces, Chan? Yeah.
Right after this match. If there's clear dominance in a match, that person gets to pick first. That's the EBI rules. So the majority of the time, for those at home following along, Winther was in control. Winther was in control, dominating positionally for the overwhelming majority of that match. Therefore, there's no coin toss. He is automatically awarded the choice to choose offense or defense. 1 second. That's Winther on the back, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Ready when you are. Robert doing a really good job of controlling, maintaining his bottom hook. Staying tight to the back. Racking up that time. Oh, and he's got that arm under the neck. And there's a tap right there. 23-second submission.
Good work.
So this comes down to Werner having approximately 23 seconds to submit. If Winther escapes in less time than that, he has announced the winner. And here we go. Winther needs that escape. Werner on the back needs to submit him in less than 20 seconds. He's got the body triangle to do it. And he's got the possible twister. Oh man, that's a tough position. He is still not out. He needs to clear those hips that he has not cleared yet. And that is time. That is time. That is time. Good job.
Good job.
Again, if you guys are joining us at home, Winther with a 23-second sub in the first round means that Werner only had that same amount of time to try to submit him. He did not. Therefore, Bobby Winther is declared the winner and moves on to the semifinals. A super impressive match, really back and forth with both of these guys.
Faces tight. Faces. Get in tight.
Yeah, it's good. All right, guys. Now we're into our last quarterfinal matchup. Chris Martinez from 10th Planet Costa Mesa taking on Alex Acosta from 10th Planet Freaks. And we are going to see some 10-on-10 crime right now, guys. Always a good time. You hate to see it, but then again, you love to see it. And I'll tell you guys something. Chris Martinez is no joke. He's explosive. But Alex Acosta is no pushover. The guy is experienced. He knows what he's doing, and he's also down a weight class, which is huge. You know, if he's down a weight class, what that's telling me is that he's serious about his training. Acosta with that straight ankle. Ooh, a little Estima lock attempt here. And remember, this is the Pro Qualifier division. It's open to all ranks, but you're grappling to be a professional here, so all subs are legal. No slamming out of subs, but heel hooks, slicers, kane basamis, it's all legal. It's all good at Submission Only Series. Just no slams out of subs for safety reasons. Good defense here from Acosta when he was on his feet. He then sits back for a leg, and Chris Martinez looking to do the same. Both guys got the similar mullet hairstyle here. Acosta wearing the brown rash guard and shorts. Chris Martinez with the black rash guard and black shorts. And he is rolling into position and manages to pummel out. Acosta looking to engage those legs. And he trains down with the freaks in SD. He's being coached right now by Kyle Chambers. We got a little ref instruction. Gonna reset to the center. And here we go. It's about 6 minutes remaining left in this round.
6 minutes.
Martinez now on top, maintaining a little bit more of a dominant position. Sitting back into the Ashi position now. Acosta doing a good job, staying patient, knowing his composure, knowing his rounds, clears the foot off the hip, little hip escape. And now we're going to see Martinez's passing game. Remember, guys, 8-minute match for these professionals. Heavy tie up here from both guys. Little clack in action.
Let's go out.
4 minutes, 40 seconds approximately remaining in this round. We've got these guys digging inside position. There's the Ashi from Martinez once again. Acosta defending, keeping his leg out of a bad spot. And there's the tap. Oh, really tight. Super tight, and I'm not sure if Chris got injured on that one or if it was just very, very close. But your winner, Alex Acosta via heel hook. A brutal one at that. And Acosta, again, like I said, guys, he's game. He's dropping weight. He's getting in the best shape I've ever seen him. And I think he really made that one worthwhile. Up next, we got the final quarterfinal matchup. Clayton MacFarlane from 10th Planet Freaks taking on Michael Salazar from Legion American Jiu-Jitsu, Keenan Cornelius' school.
Hey guys, we're gonna have to. This might be aggressive, so you watch yourself.
We appreciate you guys following along with us here at Submission Only Series Pro Qualifier 1, the Welterweights. We had our 155 blue-purple winner, Hector Reyes, join us earlier. He took home $700 cash, $500 for the prize, 2 subs in regulation at $100 each for a total of $700. He earned himself a spot in the next Pro Qualifier at 155, which will be in the end of July next month. And now we have the quarterfinals of Clayton MacFarlane with Michael Salazar. Salazar wearing the black rash guard, blue shorts, Legion on the back. MacFarlane wearing a light gray athletic shirt and black shorts. MacFarlane asked me before the match, can you compete with no shirt on? The answer is no. Too much the slipperies. You gotta wear some sort of rash guard, so he pulled that one out. And Salazar, a black belt, again from Legion American Jiu-Jitsu, trains with Keenan Cornelius, Miha. He also takes wrestling and judo under Justin Flores, who's actually my sensei, my coach. Shout out to J-Flow, one of the best in the world, Team USA men's judo coach. I believe actually men's and women's. It's the Team USA coach. No sexual distinction. simply the Team USA coach for the Olympics last year in judo, Olympic alternate himself. And now we see Salazar with that butterfly sweep into the front headlock, looking to go behind, but Clayton doing a really good job of wrestling. And Clayton, I believe, wrestled in college. I can't remember where, but he has competed at SOS before. Last time I saw him was SOS 3, which we had in Huntington Beach, California, and he had a great match with Charlie Gilpin, one of the most exciting matches of that tournament, which is also free on our YouTube page. Make sure to guys check out some of our old shows and see some of these guys and their stories that we've been building here for the last couple years at SOS. We're trying to build athletes and put them out there into the biggest shows, including our own. The next one, the winner of this event, July 23rd, SOS 7, the Welterweight Pros, live on Flow Grappling from JK Media Studios in Burbank. And the winner of that event will get $5,000 live on Flow. Huge names already confirmed. Andy Varela, PJ Barch, Mikey Gonzalez, Chris Wojcik, John Combs, Kevin Crane, Rafa Domingos, and Nick Ronan, plus our qualifier winner for today. We still have about 6 spots remaining in that bracket, which we're urgently looking to fill. So if you are an elite black belt or high-level MMA competitor and you'd like to compete for $5,000 cash on Flow, July 23rd in Los Angeles, then please go to our website, submissiononlyseries.com, and fill out an app. And if you are worthy, we'll call you. Don't call us.
Or they can win us qualifier.
The other way to get into these pro cards is right here, what you're watching right now, the winner of this bracket. He's going to earn his way in, and that's really the only way to guarantee your spot. The rest of the spots are invites. We will be having some other qualifiers with other events, some smaller feeder shows that we're aligning with and working with to bring you guys the best up-and-coming talent in the world here at these pro qualifiers. That's what these qualifiers are all about, is finding the next huge names that are going to rock Flow Grappling, that are going to rock UFC Fight Pass. And as you can see, there's no shortage of those guys here today coaching. Kyle Chambers in the corner of Clayton MacFarlane. Kyle recently on the Who's Next reality show series on Flow Grappling. If you guys have been following that along, it's been amazing to see the progression of jiu-jitsu and getting it into the mainstream, and having a reality show is, man, that's one of the biggest ways to do that. Salazar doing a good job of playing butterfly. About 4 minutes remaining. We've burned about through halfway of this match. Clayton receiving some good instruction from his coach, Kyle Chambers. Salazar on the bottom, playing that butter half game, looking to invert. And Clayton has pressure, man. Clayton has some real high-level, I want to say D1 wrestling pressure. I'm not sure if he did wrestle D1, but he's got some wrestling pressure. Salazar doing a good job trying to invert, trying to get underneath. And he has yet to figure out the puzzle of Clayton MacFarlane, and MacFarlane looking a little perturbed that Salazar's not wanting to stand with him. He's biding his time on the outside, looking to pass. There's 3 minutes remaining in this 8-minute regulation. Inside position by Salazar. Again, Clayton MacFarlane on top. Good elevation by Salazar. Interesting elevation. Doesn't create much. We're gonna little breather there for that groin strike on accident. Gonna restart that clock, and 2.5 minutes or so remaining. We're appreciate you guys watching at home with us. Every like, share, and subscription helps us tremendously bring you free grappling content with some of the best up-and-comers in Southern California, and obviously Southern California being the mecca of jiu-jitsu. I know people think for some reason it's Austin, Texas now. It's not. It's still Southern California. One or two teams moving to a city does not make it the new mecca. Most of the black belts in the world are highly concentrated in SoCal, including Michael Salazar on the bottom from Legion American Jiu-Jitsu, Keenan Cornelius' school. He is a Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But I'll tell you what, Clayton MacFarlane as a purple belt right now is maintaining control of this, not getting himself in too deep, attempting passes when he needs to, making it a fight. Hopefully, I believe he's probably looking to frustrate Salazar into like making a mistake, but Salazar, an experienced competitor, he's playing his game, he's sticking to it, he's not going to change his strategy just because you don't like what's going on. Less than a minute remaining in our regulation round.
Move.
20 seconds remaining. We're down to 10, 9, 8. And it looks like time is up in regulation. We're going to see these guys go into EBIOT. No clear domination from either competitor. Therefore, we're going to get that coin toss. AJ Jenkins throwing it behind the sign. But that's all right. We're going to get it back. And the winner of the coin toss gets the option to defer or select offense. And I think we're going to just do a reflip. All right, Clayton chooses deferment. Salazar elects to take the back. And I think we are getting ready. And here we go for the EBIOT. We got Salazar leading things off.
Hand fight, always hand right at top end, all right? That's the most important thing. Right hand. Right arm, yes, beautiful. Turn your hips, keep turning.
Doing a really good job of maintaining his body. Oh, and there's that. Oh, there's that double arm position into that full Nelson. And I've seen Luis Quinones finish people with this, both at SOS and other events. And he really has that in tight, that full Nelson with the body triangle, bridging up. Clayton maintaining position, maintaining composure, but Salazar has got a lot of time on his side to control this position and try to finish. Clayton maintaining composure, breathing, finding his breath to take some of that strain off of the cervical, and that position just looks brutal to me. I am not a fan of cervical locks, and there's a tremendous amount of pressure on Clayton's neck. He is a professional, and it is his choice to tap at this point. Nobody's mom is here to save you. Everyone's making their choices. 1 minute, approaching 30 seconds of ride time. 2 minutes potential maximum. Salazar kicks that legs out and chooses to go body triangle on the opposite side. Clayton doing everything he can to escape that position, but with Salazar's hands locked. Oh, and he finally does escape it.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. 2-1 on top side head.
10 seconds left.
There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. Keep going.
And
There you go. Come on. Yeah.
Clear. That was clear.
clear. Oof. What a round. 1 minute, 58 seconds of ride time. Salazar almost maxes it out. Clayton elects to choose arm. Bottom of the first round. And this one is fire. Our esteemed referee, AJ Jenkins. She's a professional mixed martial arts ref, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt in the gi and no gi. She has been competing in MMA for over 15 years. Look her up on SureDog and put some respect on our girl's name.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready? Go.
And here we are in the round for Clayton, and he's breaking that grip already. If he gets a sub here, that's it, because he's in the bottom of this first round. And he's looking to isolate Salazar's arm. Salazar maintaining his grip ever so barely, and it's putting tremendous strain. I think Clayton might be able to extend that arm. He's getting close to it. He's getting so close to it. And wow, Salazar doing a really good job of using his legs as part of his defense. And there's that grip break, and he has escaped. Wow, what a tremendous escape by Salazar. That was a great one. Clayton with approximately 36 seconds of ride time, approximately. We got the top of the second round of EBIOT for Michael Salazar. And I think Clayton is trying to avoid that body triangle, but Salazar locks it in, and I think we're going to see a little bit more of that ride time. Salazar almost maxed it out in the last round, had a horrible-looking full Nelson body triangle, Luis Quinones-esque full Nelson on him, and Clayton just was not tapping. But this choke does look tight, this short choke. It's around the chin. It's not under the neck fully. And, you know, Clayton MacFarlane is as tough as they come, as we've already witnessed. He does not want to tap. You are going to have to kill the guy to get him to tap. And there is a submission. At 44 seconds. No, he gets it. Now we're in the bottom of the second. 44 seconds was the submission time. Clayton MacFarlane has exactly that time to submit him. If Salazar escapes in less than that time, he will be announced the winner. This is for all the marbles. Clayton MacFarlane has approximately 44 seconds to get this sub. Salazar needs to escape or survive. And here we go. Salazar keeping his defense in underneath that leg, and here comes that grip break by Clayton, and it does break the grip. He's looking for that X or that kick to the bicep, and he does, and he strips the grip. It's going to be a close one. We're 25 seconds in.
Triangle.
And he escapes. Wow, Salazar with the amazing escape. What a tremendous match that was. That was one of the most even matches we've ever had at SOS. Michael Salazar, the winner by EBIOT submission.
Okay, when you guys are ready, I'm ready to talking. Okay.
And there it is. Michael Salazar, the winner of that match. Clayton MacFarlane has nothing to hang his head down about. That was a war of epic proportions. And we're going to head into the semifinal.
Keep them from fighting.
Still talking shit.
a little back and forth from our competitors. You know, it's normal when guys are here competing. There's a lot on the line. Everyone wants to win. But hey, man, you guys just grappled. You know, you had your opportunity to slam the guy and submit him and do all this crazy stuff, and it just didn't work out that way. We get it. You know, we're all pros here, and, you know, we're doing our best. Our next matchup. I don't have one.
You got to ask Armand.
Okay.
Right here.
Our next matchup, Robert Winther taking on Jordan Wirth. Robert from Barrett Yoshida showed a great first match victory. Jordan Wirth, the same thing. He's from 10th Planet Las Vegas, a brown belt. He had a great EBIOT victory in his first round, being the smallest guy in this bracket, and here we are. Jordan Wirth in the white rash guard, Hardin. Robert Winther in the black Barrett Yoshida rash guard. This is the semifinals. Jordan Wirth on the bottom. Again, I've said before, he's a very patient grappler. He got mounted right now, but now you guys are going to see the dexterity come into play. Look at that leg positioning of Jordan right now with his left leg totally finding its way into that position. Ooh, Winther doing a good job. Oh, and there's the mounted triangle coming in. Really great defense by Winther. And now he's locking up that triangle. Oh, and it looks tight. Jordan looks like he's in trouble here. It looks pretty tight. His head position. He needs to try to get the... Oh, he's out. Oh, and Jordan's out. He's unconscious.
Chan. Tight.
Look up his legs. All right, bud. You're all right, bud.
Jordan Wirth getting a little treatment from his coach, Isaac Cordova, and AJ Jenkins. Jordan now coming to, feeling all good. And Robert Winther, your winner by sub. And I think that's the first time Jordan may have ever been unconscious in a match. And it was a little surprising for him, but man, it was a great match. Really good experience. I don't think he anticipated that one at all, so it was pretty interesting. We got Alex Acosta coming up against Michael Salazar. We're going to take a quick 5-minute intermission before this last semifinal. So hang with us, guys. 5 or so minutes to give Salazar a little break. He's going to come back and take on Alex Acosta in the last semifinal round of the 175-pound SOS Pro Qualifiers, the Welterweights. The winner moving on to SOS 7, July 23rd, live on Flow Grappling. Make sure to tune into that, guys. Use the promo code Qualifier for 10% off. We will have those tickets for sale online on Monday on our website, submissiononlyseries.com. And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, guys. Hang tight. Turn it on. Turn this on. Just leave it there.
Sorry, baby.
Go spiral first. Go spiral. Like stretchy while
They're like little tight on the bottom, but not tight.
styles. Just kiss him, I try to step out, you know, you ready?
What I think about when
Kiss him, I try to act up, you know? Be ready, you know, sometimes be ready. The fastest one, you just can't be the slowest. I love it. Wow, this thing with you. Yeah.
So we're here at Gracie Laguna Hills. I'm Professor. And my chiropractic adjustments here from the Laguna Hills area, South Orange County. You messed up your training, come see me. I'm a doctor of chiropractic. Also, if you're older, younger, want to learn a little bit of self-defense, you got kids 5 to 12 in Laguna Hills. We got you. Fully approved program. These are my instructors.
10-day free trial.
10 days free.
10 days free.
10 days free. You can't beat it. 10 days. Most places give you 1 day. 10 Planet. No. But I'm the only guy who trains Gracie and 10 Planet. The tri-state area, both with Eddie Bravo and Henry Hill and Gracie.
We're having a tournament at Gracie.
We're having a tournament, you know, 10 Planet support. It's all love. Gracie, 10 Planet love. You know, we're all one family, you know. It's all based on the clinch. Gracie's the ultimate self-defense art. But then 10 Planet will take to the next level. We'll give you offense behind that defense. So I'm trying to bring both worlds together. And I'm very honored to be here. So.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for rocking with us and keeping things going. Every like, share, and subscription helps us a ton. We have the final semifinals for the 175-pound pro qualifier division. We got Alex Acosta taking on Michael Salazar. Michael Salazar in the red and black. Alex Acosta rocking the brown. Acosta from the 10th Planet Freaks Association. Michael Salazar representing Legion Jiu-Jitsu. That's Keenan Cornelius' school down in San Diego. He also trains under Justin Flores, my sensei. Shout out to J Flow again. And he had a really close match a few moments ago with Clayton MacFarlane. Really back and forth. Was able to pull off the submission victory in OT. And now we here see a good arm lock attack followed up by a leg entanglement by Alex Acosta. Really good transitions from Alex. His first match ending in sub. And he is not afraid to make these things happen. Good cradle from Salazar to slow things down. Again, this being a semifinal matchup. After this, we'll have a short break and then come back with the finals to see who's going to take on Robert Winther. The winner of this bracket going on to SOS 7, the welterweight pros, and a nice back take by Michael Salazar. Not quite in yet. He's going to lose foot position, and there it is. Wow, great dexterity with the legs by Salazar. He's in that truck. And he's working on the twister or the back. And really good control with his hooks. They're going to get out of bounds. And it looks like they're off the mat. They're going to get some reset, a pause on the time. 6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in regulation. Excuse me.
Your bottom leg is trapped.
Acosta digging out the leg. Salazar going on defense. Oh, it looks like that heel hook's bit. He's got the toes in the armpit. Salazar doing a good job of just escaping that. He's fighting the hands. Last second defense. He's got to force that foot in there. Salazar needs to use his secondary leg as defense and pummel it to the inside position of the bicep. And he's really focused on those hands right now. I would like to see Salazar's other foot. It's hard for you guys to see at home, but I have a clear view, and he's using that secondary foot for defense, and he does defend it. That was critical. Now we're in 50-50. Ooh, inside heel hook. Good attempt by Alex Acosta. Alex Acosta looking to finish this match. He is competing today with zero fear. And it is impressive.
Go in that direction. You gotta keep your legs shallow. That's fine. Watch your own ankle. See, head on your legs, so don't take it back.
Gonna reset that position again as Acosta looking to attack again, and he's really showed some great leg entanglements. Salazar's doing a good job of defending. Oh, and Salazar looked like he broke a rib or pulled a rib, and that is gonna be it for this match. Salazar unable to continue. It looks like he has hurt his ribs, and he is going to be unable to continue. What a heartbreaking way for this match to end. Very unfortunate, but Alex Acosta moves on, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. You know, he wins by walkover.
Actually, I have one in my cooler.
And now we have our final set, everyone. We got our final set with Robert Winther taking on Alex Acosta in the finals. Short 5-minute intermission, and we will return with the finals. Again, a heartbreaker for Salazar. Our hearts go out to him. But now we got our final set. Alex Acosta from the 10 Planet Freaks taking on Robert Winther. We're going to have a short intermission break. PJ. And we're going to use this to bring my boy, PJ Barch, to sit next to me. Throwing stuff out of the way for PJ. We're live right here. They can also hear us, my man. Say what's up to the people, PJ.
What's up, guys?
All right, so tell us, man, who are you here competing today? What are you doing here?
I had 2 students in the blue and purple belt.
Nice, nice. You also scout out any of these guys at the 175 who might be in the bracket with you?
Yeah, there's tough guys in this one, man.
Yeah.
I was bummed Salazar got hurt because he's a training partner of mine. He's really good. And, I was just watching the Bobby kid.
He looked impressive.
Quite a few good guys in this bracket.
Yeah, it looked pretty impressive. Alex Acosta, also from the Freaks, he's looking really good in this tournament. I've seen him compete at like 200 pounds before. Mm-hmm. Now at 175, looking really, really solid, real good.
Yeah, he's a terror for sure.
So, so we got you competing July 23rd, Submission Only Series 7, live from Burbank, California, on Flow Grappling for $5,000. And we have some killers in that division. Obviously, there's a lot of potential matchups that you may see later in ADCC. We've already seen at the trials, and those matchups could be pretty interesting. Chris Rojic, Andy Varela, John Combs, Kevin Crane, Mikey Gonzalez. I mean, we got a load of hitters there. Is there anybody that you're looking forward to facing at the event?
Nah, they all sound pretty good, man. There's a couple good guys on that list. A couple guys on my list right now.
There you go. There's some bangers on that one, you know what I mean? So we'll be seeing you then, July 23rd. I just want to say thanks for coming in and sitting down with us for a minute. We're going to come back in a few moments, guys. Just stick around. We're going to watch the finals. Robert Winther from Barry Yoshida taking on Alex Acosta from the Freaks. This is PJ Barge. You guys make sure to watch him on SOS 7, July 23rd, exclusively on Flow Grappling, competing for $5,000 cash money. Thanks, PJ. Appreciate you, brother. See you soon. All right. Okay, guys, and we are back. We're gonna be setting up this finals coming up.
Like I told you before, best referee around.
All right, guys, and we are back live. Submission only series. The Pro Qualifiers 1. And we are down to the finals of Robert Winther taking on Alex Acosta. And this, guys, we expect to be a real barn burner. The winner of this match is going to SOS 7, the welterweight pros, live on Flow Grappling for $5,000. And we will have a victor today. Alex Acosta in the brown rash guard. Bobby Winther in the black on black for Barrett Yoshida's. And Winther has looked super impressive today, scoring a couple of easy dubs, putting Jordan Wirth unconscious. And here he is playing the top position. These guys circling on each other. Acosta getting cornered right now by Kyle Chambers, 10th Planet Black Belt, star of the Who's Next reality show on Flow. And these guys really wasting no time. Really great action back and forth. Winther's on top, looks like a total beast. Incredible pressure. Not taking anything for an answer other than what he wants to do, which is dominate position. Mouthpiece comes flying out. Gonna keep that one going. Acosta on bottom, keeping things alive. About 6 minutes remaining here in this regulation period. Acosta on bottom, defending. Winther's keeping that pressure that we've seen all day from him. Winther's doing a good job of body surfing, staying behind Acosta. Those of you guys in the group chat, we appreciate it, except for Naked HD, that guy we're not fans of, who keeps spamming our group chat. Good positioning by Bobby Withers here to pass the north-south, maintaining that side control, putting that knee in the belly again, really taxing Alex Acosta, and you can hear him breathing hard with Winther's pressure, and there's the near side hook for Winther's. He's gonna pull him back. And he's maintaining that bottom hook. Acosta's doing a good job of building up, but oh, that was a little bit of a mistake for him there. That arm looks tight around the neck. Acosta looks like he's in trouble. Winther's locking in that choke, and that is the submission victory for Bobby Winters. Wow, what a way to go out with a sub.
Back to the cage.
And we have ourselves our first SOS Pro Qualifier champion, Bobby Winters, taking home the money. And let's hear.
Here, man. How you doing?
Good, man. How you guys doing?
Yeah, good. What does it feel like to win the qualifiers to get to SOS Pros and Flow Grappling?
Feels great, man. You know, that interview in the beginning, wanted to win some money, win more money, and a chance to get on Flow. So hit all three of those things. Got a couple subs along the way. So, hey, remember the ghosts right here.
Walk me through your matches.
So, first match, we went all 8 minutes. I had to hold top position, and my biggest thing is position before submission. So I'm not gonna shoot silly submissions just to say I got a submission attempt. I set him up with really good position. He was good at defending, so we went to OT. Got him in a sub, and I don't know the time in that in the overtime, but got him in a sub with the rear naked, and then he fucking put me in a twister, and I fucking muscled that one out. And then round two, went against Jordan Wirth, and he's got that crazy long, like flexible guard. So it's like I knew going in the mount was gonna be a risk because they put that leg over every fucking time. So I saw him do it. So I was like, oh shit, let me get the inside position and mounted crucifix, or excuse me, mounted triangles are my thing. So once I popped it in there and set it up, I knew I had him, and luckily I was able to catch it when he went out. So I'm glad he's okay.
Cool, man.
And then finals match with Alex, right?
Yeah.
So I saw him get a few leg locks there, so I was like, fuck, getting into those leg lock battles, man. I ain't doing that. So my style is pretty good against leg lockers, so I put a lot of pressure on and hold that position until I can force them into bad positions. So that's kind of what happened. Made him turtles, took his back, and then finished with the rear naked. So,
Cool, man. I think Mike Wilson has something for you now.
Oh, here we go. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, man, that was huge. Really, really impressive performance by Bobby today. He earns himself a spot in SOS 7, the Welterweight Pros, live on Pro Grappling, July 23rd. Winner takes home $5,000 cash. We got PJ Barge, Andy Varela, Kevin Crane, Chris Wojcik, John Combs. Now we got Bobby Winther's in there. SOS champion. The only way to earn your spot is to win an SOS qualifier. Be on the lookout for the next one, which will be in July. And that'll be the qualifier for 155 pounds, as well as 185 pounds of SOS 8 and SOS 9 later this year. Be on the lookout on Smooth Comp for that. Bobby, you got anybody you want to thank?
Hey, appreciate you guys putting this on, giving us the jiu-jitsu community a way to get noticed here. I'm starting my jiu-jitsu career and my MMA career too, so appreciate you guys.
Where can we follow you at? Where can we find your social medias?
On my Instagram handles at Bobby Winther MMA. I'll be able to write it down for you guys too.
Awesome.
But, that's the only really social media I do. I have a Twitter, but I don't really use that.
Got any sponsors?
No sponsors yet.
No
so
sponsors?
I'm
Guys,
looking for
sponsors. Let's get this guy a sponsor. He just won the SOS Pro Qualifier. He's going to be live on Flow Grappling fighting for $5,000. Hit this guy up. Bobby Withers, MMA on Instagram. Congratulations, champ.
Appreciate you.
Guys, join us July 23rd, SOS 7. Do not forget, July 23rd. Tickets on sale on Monday. Use the promo code QUALIFIER for 10% off. SOS. Boom.
Can I thank my
absolutely. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my wife for always supporting me, and my gym. I train under Barrett Yashuda. He's a fucking gangster, man. He's the OG in the business, and I work with Mike Perez as well. So shout out to all my coaches and stuff for the jiu-jitsu side of things. Appreciate everything, guys. Again, thank you guys. Thank you guys for putting on a great show, and let's get some more of this stuff.
Let's flash some of that money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Woo! All right, you can, yeah, got it. Cool, man. Good job.
Thanks, brother.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Woo! That was awesome. That feels good.
Yeah. Hell yeah.